Hello, my Geminis. How are you? It is Saturday here, and I am in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Kate. Welcome to Heartstrology. I am a tarot reader as well as I was ordained as a prophetess. But I wanted to again welcome you to Heartstrology. Please like, share, and subscribe if it resonate with you. Remember that this is a collective reading, so it may not resonate with you. Also, check with your moon as well as your rising. Also, go ahead and book a personal reading for more of a personal. If you have any questions, I have a special right now, two for $22. I did went ahead and prayed and meditate over the card, so I'm going to get right to it, Geminis. I hope you all are well. All right, so let's start off with an affirmation card and see what's going on, what Spirit have to say for the month of February. Oops, trying to get my camera right. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you have to say for Geminis for the month of February? So how do you all feel? Do you think this month is going by quickly already? It kind of feels that way, especially in Mercury retrograde. I think the last Mercury retrograde, it was so slow. It felt like it took forever. And now we actually come into the inner Mercury retrograde. So, all right, let's go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for your love and light as we go into tarot, the reading concerning Gemini. We ask the message resonate and they get some type of guidance from it, whether it's inspiration, an idea, clarity, guidance, and the answer that they've been praying and seeking for. We thank you, Holy Spirit, for all things, for protection. Ooh. All right, so here we go. All right, Gemini, so the first message I get is help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. So what I feel, Geminis, is that you all are, I don't know what you all building, but I feel like it has something to do with business. Some of you may be maybe having some type of idea. I don't think this is for everyone, but I just hear a specific few. Some of you may have some idea that you're trying to get off the ground, or either something may be going on in your life where you need support from others, right? And it's like, although Gemini is a sign that, they can lean on others and definitely ask for support. They don't have a problem asking for support. But I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to get off the ground, Spirit is saying that you help appears in various ways. So just to let you know that help is out there. And, because of 35, it has to do with the number 8. So again, that tells me it has to do with business, project, as well as money. Also, Gemini, back on task. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you are working on. All could use some fine tuning. So I feel like some of you may have gotten off track, of course, but Spirit is letting you know to get back on task. Whatever you have decided to do, February is going to be the month that you go ahead and launch it, whatever this is. Spirit is saying it's almost like you have the green light to go ahead and launch whatever it is that you've been launching, that you've been trying to launch, Gemini. The next one is resilience. There is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. So, Geminis, I have a lot of family members who are Geminis, and Gemini is a very resilient sign. I could definitely say that. And what Spirit is saying that is no need to kind of rush or push a project. You can take your time and know that you have the resilience to be able to accomplish whatever it is, Geminis, that you're working on or wanting to accomplish in this time. So Spirit is saying, this is the time to take things as they come. I feel like, some things may be showing up in your life, maybe some things that's unexpected, especially during this Mercury retrograde. So take things as they come. It's kind of like go with the flow, Gemini, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and start. Holy Spirit, what do you have to say concerning the sign of Gemini? What is going on with Geminis? Wow. Holy Spirit, what is going on with Geminis? What is going on with Geminis when it comes to career, love, money? Uh-oh. Wow, Gemini, you have something powerful going on. else is going on with Geminis? What is going on with Gemini's, Holy Spirit? All right. There we go. All right. Wow, Geminis, you have a lot going on. So the first I see is 5 of Cups, right? So Gemini, I don't know what's been going on. I feel like some of you have been dealing with some family matters. I don't know why I pick up family, but it's like something has been going on in your family life. Something that had disappointed you, maybe has something to do with career as well. But I kind of pick up this has something to do with family, Gemini. So it was like some type of disappointment, whether it was in a marriage or relationship, or maybe someone in your family. But I feel like it was some type of disappointment. But Spirit is saying that you have hope. Some things are going to begin to change and turn around for the good. The star card is the Aquarius card. Some of you may also be dealing with maybe an Aquarius, or maybe a fire sign. Excuse me, fire sign. Maybe a air sign, another air sign such as Libra, Aquarius, as well as another Gemini. But this card shows that it's hope. Whatever has disappointed you, things are getting ready to turn around in your favor, Gemini. It's like the Spirit is saying that it's some type of hope that's coming your way, especially when it comes to some type of business as well. Some of you are going to be launching something when it deals with the internet, or maybe dealing with some type of project when it comes to I don't know if this is because it's like the world card. It's like what I'm seeing is like some of you are going to be maybe known for something. Maybe you're going to be doing some type of social media, maybe working on some type of app or some type of whatever this is dealing with technology. I see out of the world card, for some reason, I'm picking up technology. So Gemini, some of you are going to be, and I don't know why I heard this as well. Some of you are going to be enrolling in school again as well, taking some type of course. But Spirit is saying, it's like the world is on, what I'm hearing is the world is on, the world is basically yours, Gemini. It's like you're taking things by force. And it's like I feel like a quiet storm is brewing, right? Like it's like you have this impatience about you, because it's like you've been quiet about something that you've been wanting to do or launch. And it's like you haven't been moving towards, or haven't been moving, it's been kind of moving slow. But Spirit is saying it's like a quiet storm breaking the brew. But whatever you're launching, what you let out is going to be known. So I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's going to be really favorable for you. 7 of Swords. Now, Gemini, I don't know why I picked this up. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know if this is your energy or if this is someone you're dealing with. But be careful around deceptive people around you. Also, some of you may be waiting for some type of results. Um, I heard get a second opinion, um, or ask more questions, or whatever this is, because I feel like something is not completely being revealed to you. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but something is not being completely revealed to you. It could be like maybe in a relationship. It could mean maybe a family member, or maybe you had some type of testing, whatever this is. But it's like I'm hearing get a second opinion or whatever, or ask more questions, Jim. And I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I heard to ask more questions. Ace of Cups, you get ready to have emotional fulfillment. Something new is getting ready to come in. I feel like it's returning to relationship. If some of you have been kind of going through, if you're married or in a relationship, and some of you have been kind of like maybe feeling like things have turned around, and maybe it wasn't a lot of passion or emotional fulfillment, emotional connection. I heard Spirit say, get ready, because there's going to be more of an emotional fulfillment in the relationship, in the connection as well, in the marriage. If you're single, get ready for some type of new emotional fulfillment. I feel like someone had their eye on you. If you're single, someone had their eye on you. They've been watching. They have a crush. Even if you're married, I kind of feel like someone has a crush on you, Gemini. But Spirit is saying that get ready for emotional fulfillment, whether it's in a relationship, a new relationship, or even in some type of project or whatever you're going to be doing or launching. Now, the High Priestess, Spirit said, follow your intuition. Again, I'm hearing, I don't know why it has something to do with this 7 of Swords, but it's like, follow your intuition. Because again, it's like some of you are feeling something or kind of knowing something around maybe a person or a family member or whoever that's around you that's kind of maybe a sneaky behavior. Spirit is saying follow your intuition. Also, some of you maybe I don't know why I heard priest or priestess. Some of you may be on that level where you do a lot of spiritual work. You may be praying a lot as well. Some of you are very gifted in spiritual. Maybe some of you are having dreams. I also heard Spirit say, I'm having pen and paper next to your bed because you're going to be dreaming to another level. But pay attention to your intuition, because I feel like some things are hidden from you at the moment, but it's get ready to come to light. So whatever that is, it's like something's get ready to come to light. And again, it's like some of you, it's like you have some questions or concerns about, I don't know what this is, Gemini, but some of you have some type of question or concern. Spirit's going to reveal it to you, but I feel like through prayer, meditation, or maybe even dreams. So kind of follow your intuition, Gemini. So Five of Swords is like, this is definitely the Gemini energy. So a lot of you, again, may be dealing with, I do see some water signs here. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but also a lot of air signs. Some of you may be dealing with your fellow air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But it's like, here you are, Gemini. It's like you're trying to win at all costs, right? But it's like when you, whatever this is that you're working on, it's like, sometimes your ego can get in the way of some things. So be, kind of be careful, mindful of that, because when the ego get in the way, sometimes it can disrupt relationships or kind of, interfere in relationships, because it's like, no matter what, you want to win, right? So whatever this conflict is, it's like, maybe you feel like you was deceived in some way. So now you're on this kick where, like maybe being vindictive, or want to get back at the person, like, okay, because you have betrayed me, now I'm going to do whatever I need to do to win at all costs. So kind of be mindful of that type of energy. And I also heard, it's not in this card, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't come up. Be mindful of conflict, Geminis. Yeah, some of you, I mentioned about the priests, especially because you have the star card, the high priest is in the Hierophant. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, but maybe could be an Aries as well. But the Hierophant, some of you are elevating in your spirituality. Some of you are going to be going to a higher level of commitment when it comes to relationship. I heard proposal. Someone may have been waiting for a proposal. I heard that's going to happen for some of you. Also, some of you may be going to deeper levels when it comes to your relationship, especially because you have the Ace of Cups in here. So some of you may be, your relationships may be elevating, Geminis. So it's going to be a time where you're going to find that things in your life is going to be elevated. But be mindful though, because the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant fell under the Seven of Swords. And when you look at that, the Hierophant next to the Seven of Swords, what that tells me is that, because the Hierophant is someone who's traditional, has morals, ethics, but when it come behind, it's like your answer to whatever it is that you've been doing, or whatever, who have betrayed you or been trying to betray you. Spirit is saying, no matter what, don't let the ego get in the way. Always make sure that you're acting ethical with higher morals, because this is what's going to get you through whatever it is that you need to get through, or whatever is going on in your life. So really just don't be so unethical or wanting to win at all costs, where you kind of maybe acting deceptive energy. I feel like some of you may be marrying another person as well. So I don't know what this means, but be careful of that type of energy. Now, Gemini, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, what I hear is someone who's going to take action. But the Queen of Wands, it doesn't have to be a queen per se. It could be a king, queen, man, male, female. There's not necessarily gender specific, but the Queen of Wands, to me, what I pick up with that is someone who, is like she, very feminine, right? But yet she knows her place, right? But also she's someone who take action, someone who take action towards whatever it is, like nurturing something, but taking action towards that. So I feel like some of you are going to be nurturing a relationship, nurturing a project. I also heard some of you need to nurture yourself. Maybe your health been failing or whatever that's been going on. Spirit is saying to take action. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but take action when it comes to your health. And it's going to be very, very, very important, especially because I see this Hierophant here. Also, I see the Seven of Swords. Be careful, Gemini, with your health. I hear to really, really take care of your health and take action when it comes to your health. Some of you are having insomnia. Some of you are not sleeping at night. Whatever this is that's interfering, and it fell under the High Priestess card. So it's like some things may have been hidden, or some things that you've been concerned about that haven't yet been revealed. So it's been on your mind a lot or constantly. So some of you have been wanting to do certain things and it felt like it's just not moving. So some of you have been having insomnia, not sleeping at night. You've been feeling overburdened about something. I see a lot of swords here. So that tells me that a lot of you have been in your head about certain things, really contemplating, really thinking, really doing a lot of self-reflection. Some of you may be undergoing an operation as well, or you may have just gone through an operation or some type of operation get ready to occur. I heard don't just it's like don't be so quick to it's like just get second opinion, right? Get ask questions, ask the doctor questions, kind of do your own research as well, so you can have you can have the right questions when you're going into talking to the doctor. I don't know why I hear that as well. So Gemini, be mindful when it comes to your health. Is okay. I just hear like really getting checked out when it comes to your health, because I see a lot of swords, which means that so it could be cutting something with cutting. Maybe some of you are going to be cutting something off, cutting something out of your diet, maybe cutting off toxic people, like because you had the betrayal card, maybe cutting off family members or whatever, cutting off certain friends or maybe leaders because you have the Hierophant here. You may be cutting off spiritual practices, like something that no longer served you, or maybe adding spiritual practices. But this card is showing me is whatever's been disturbing you, whatever's been kind of like taking your peace away, you can't sleep at night. You have the owl here. So the owl to me is someone who watches over you, but also provide wisdom. So Gemini, you're coming to a season where you're going to have wisdom to know how to really move forward into whatever it is that you're working on, as well as any type of relationship or whatever's keeping you up at night. Spirit's going to begin to reveal whatever this is that's been keeping you up at night, or been keeping you feeling like fatigue, or maybe not having as much motivation. Okay. The Temperance card is here. Gemini. So to me, this is the Sagittarius card. Some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. It could be a fire sign. I don't see a lot of fire sign, but it's possible. But again, I see a lot of water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, as well as air sign, your fellow Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But some of you need some harmony, balance. You need to balance out. And I don't know why I keep hearing something in health. You need to balance out something in your health. You may be taking on too much or not taking too much, or maybe you drink more water, or maybe add more vegetables, or maybe add more exercise. It's like whatever it is going to bring balance and harmony to your mind, so you can sleep at night, as well as because it's like whatever this is, you want to win at something. Something is causing you where you want to win, and it's interrupting your flow. So Spirit is saying it's going to be a time where have patience. Whatever this is, have patience concerning whatever it is that you're thinking about working on, even when it comes to relationships. I feel like some of you may be in a relationship or trying to it's like a relationship is not moving forward in the way that you wanted to, or maybe it's been some type of disagreement in a relationship, and it's like it's not like moving in a way that you want it to move. So you just kind of like you want to win at all costs, right? You're doing whatever it takes for you to get what you want when it comes to this relationship. Some of you may be dealing with something in the legal system, some type of I don't know why I heard debt, but something is being cleared up for you. For some of you Geminis, not all, but for some of you, some debt is being cleared up. Also, it's like take action when it comes to any type of debt, okay? Because it's like something favorable is going to happen for you, Gemini. Maybe you're going to be purchasing a new home or considering purchasing a new home, but it's like something down the line may try to show up to kind of delay it because you have the Temperance card. So just make sure you're on top of your credit, on top of things that may try to show up, or maybe things you neglected and forgot about. So make sure that you're really on top of anything that concerns debt, Gemini. And this is a Libra card. So again, a lot of you dealing with air signs, but this is going to be the Justice, where justice is coming your way. It's like something favorable, but also I want to say this is not all, but because you have the Justice and the Seven of Swords, if you're not careful, things cannot go in your favor. So you want to make sure that you're careful and you're on the up and up, and you're acting very ethical, right? Because you have the Hierophant. So to win this legal case, whatever this is, make sure you're not acting, make sure you're acting ethical. You have high morals and beliefs. You're trusting God in the process, and all shall be well. But just again, make sure that you are not trying to get over on the system or whatever this means. I don't know what that is, but make sure, Gemini, you're not trying to get over, okay? The Page of Wands is like, get ready for something that's getting ready to come. It's like something is coming swiftly. You're going to hear some type of news around some action, something that you've been wanting to take, or something that you wanted to see move forward. It's like some of you, I don't know why I'm hearing this, is like you may hear something about an operation as well. Like you may get a date for the operation. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's like you get ready to hear some type of news when it comes to whatever it is that you're expecting. But it's like you're going to have to also take action towards this. All right, so let's go ahead and get a final, let me do a heart card, a final message for you, Geminis. Holy Spirit, give me a final message for Gemini. I feel the gorgeous, these two. Wow. Okay, Gemini, it says to listen. And I feel because you have the Star card, the High Priestess, and you have the Hierophant, what I pick up is that I feel like it's more on the spiritual side, because you see this woman, her hair is up, and it's like, to me, that's the crown, right? It's like she's wearing a crown. It's her hair. That's how I pick it up. And then you have the crown chakra, right? So spirit is really bringing healing. When you think about the crown chakra, to me, it deals, all chakras are healing, but the crown chakra, it really deals with the root of matters. Wisdom as well, bringing wisdom, creativity. Spirit is saying, being it's a time to more listen than speak, because you have in one of the cards you show the Nine of Swords, where something's coming to a completion, right? Because the 9 deals with completion, the ending of some things. It's like some of you are going to be coming to a completion of some things, right? Whether it's a project, maybe where you live, maybe a relationship. I don't really think it's a relationship, but something is coming to a completion. But Spirit is saying, for the next step, listen. Listen. I just keep hearing listen, and He's going to begin to guide you better, whatever this is that you're seeking. The crown chakra, as well, is like, to me, also is the number 7, dealing with spirituality. Also, I heard this, like when it comes to listening, it could possibly do a relationship for some of you. It could deal with you working with someone in partnership, where Spirit is saying to take time to really listen. Be mindful of partnerships as well. I do see some of you going to be working a lot with other people. Be mindful of that, because you have the 7 of Swords here. Be mindful of what people are saying as well as not saying. That's why I'm here. That's why you got the listen card. But God is going to give you wisdom. Whatever this is, He's giving you wisdom, begin to conquer all things. And some of you, I keep hearing higher elevation when it comes to the spiritual realm. Some of you are going to be moving higher in levels. It's like some of you have spiritual gifts. The spiritual is like whatever you may have gone through, it was for a reason, because it's clearing the path. And it's like you're going higher in spirituality, right? And it's like when you go higher in spirituality, you go higher in the physical realm as well. So some of you are going to be going higher in your spirituality and your gifting. Some of you are going to be praying more. Some of you are getting elevated to become pastors, priests, bishops, maybe I don't know, Reiki, or tarot readers or healers. Some of you are going to be really taking classes or something, because I see you going higher in your spiritual gifts. Also higher in your spiritual knowledge. All right. All right, I feel like get one more message for you all before I close. I'm going to go ahead and get a love message for some of you, and then we're going to go ahead and end there. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you have to say concerning Gemini and when it comes to love? One more, Holy Spirit, with Gemini when it comes to love. All right, I'm going to go with those. Wow. So a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. Oh, so someone is thinking about you, Gemini. Like someone, whether they're trying to fight it or not, because you see this person, light is shining in. It's like and it's like behind it, trying to block. So this is those who are I want to say first, for those who are in a relationship, maybe it was a separation, or maybe like you both are not really speaking or agreeing with certain things, but it's like your significant other really do want to talk and clear up the air. But sometimes, see, because the ego here, right, could be you, Gemini, that's kind of holding back because you just want to win. That say that you're right. I know Gemini's how you all are, like to be right. So some of you may feel like like you want to be right, or it could be your partner, feel like they want to be right. But just know that Gemini, they're thinking about you. It could be you thinking about the person where you want to bring amends. You want to bring amends and healing to whatever disagreement or whatever is going on. But it's like the ego keep getting in the way. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Also, for those who are single, I feel like someone from the past is really thinking about you, really been on your mind. And I feel like whatever happened, I don't want to say you all coming together. I don't know if some of you been thinking about it. That's up to you. But I feel like someone is, especially because we are Mercury retrograde, right? And Venus is also retrograde. So love is heavy on people's mind, especially Venus is in the sign of Capricorn. And what happens, Capricorn is a serious sign. So people are really more serious about love and money as well. People are really focused on love and money. So this person may be really thinking about you. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's meant for you all to come together, or it could be whatever it is that you know what's best for you, what's healthy for you, Gemini. But just know that this person is thinking about you. They may be lying about it, but they really got you on their mind. So a new beginning. I like this. I love the dove. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So what I pick up, Gemini, a lot of you, it's like whatever's going to happen, whatever's going on. Some of you again may be dealing with some type of health issues or some type of healing. A new beginning is going to happen in your health. And I heard Spirit is saying He's surrounding you around whatever this healing is that you're going through. He's surrounding you. And also, I feel like some of you are going to be entering into a new relationship. For those who are single, you're going to be entering into a new relationship after some type of heartbreak. Also, some of you, it could be a new beginning from someone from the past, but I don't really feel so. I feel like it could be a new beginning with someone new, or it just could be a new beginning in life. Maybe new projects, maybe new business ventures, because I did see that. And I did mention that earlier. Whatever this is, Spirit is on it. It's like you're being divinely guided. Okay, Gemini. Are we in a cycle? Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So, Gemini, some of you are, although you're air signs is not so much controlling, but Gemini, you can be somewhat controlling. You like things to go your way. But what happened is you got to be careful of the cycles that's showing up because you want things to go your way, right? Or you got to be careful with maybe patterns from the past, maybe patterns from generations. You want to be mindful of that, right? Like say some of you may be in a relationship, right? And the same thing keep reoccurring in your relationships. Maybe you got into a new relationship, the same thing reoccur. Maybe you're in a relationship that you have for a while and the same thing keep occurring. It's time to do something different, Gemini, right? Because you are a mutable sign. Like, you change, you can change. But I'm a Virgo, also a mutable sign. I know how it is where, change sometimes can be challenging, but yet it's very necessary so you don't keep repeating cycles. So I feel like also some of you, is like you're going to be breaking generational curses, right? Because you have the Hierophant here. So that tells me that generational curses is going to be broken through you, through your line, through your generation. So Spirit is saying that it's like you're paving a way. This is why sometimes you may feel the extra pressure because things are on you to begin to clear up generational curses. I do see blessings for you, Gemini, but it's like recognize the patterns, and as you recognize the patterns, you can heal it, you can ease it, you can break it as well. So yeah. So that's what I heard for you, Gemini. You're gonna be breaking some generational curses. Very, very powerful. Yeah, and I don't know why I heard this, but I heard God say, my beloved, because especially this card is here, although there's a relationship, but I heard God say, my beloved. It's like some of you may have felt that you're not doing enough or maybe not feeling love. So I heard spirit, it's like he's pouring his spirit, like God is pouring his spirit out to you, Geminis, and know that you are his beloved, and know that he's really guiding you and protecting you in this season, especially everything that's going on. And some of you that again is going through some health challenges, spirit is protecting you concerning that. But it's like get into action when it comes to improving your health. All right, Geminis, I love you all. Have a great evening. See you soon. Bye bye.